That guy right there is really smart. That guy right there is a stone idiot too. How are you smart and a stone idiot? Well, because hyperbolic talk gets into your brain. I am the king of hyperbola. I am. I am the king. I love me some hyperbola. So Kyrie Irving, now he needs to be a martyr. And I was all in on Kyrie Irving saying, I'm not going to get the vaccine. I am. What the hell? If that's what you want to do, do it. I didn't think it was the greatest teammate move, but I got to tell you, what does that have to do with anything? I don't know. But Kyrie Irving, you got to do it. If you're not going to be a martyr, what's the point in living in the public life anymore? You got to be a victim. You got to be a martyr. You got to put yourself out there as, oh my God, these people hurt me. Or, oh my God, I gave up so much. It's the Colin Kaepernick way of life. Nike will swoop in, give you a deal, and make up the $100 million. But what Kyrie Irving is saying is he gave up 4 years, $100 million to be unvaccinated. I gave up 4 years, 100-something million, deciding to be unvaccinated, and that was the decision. Get this contract, get vaccinated or be unvaccinated, and there's a level of uncertainty of your future, whether you're going to be in this league, whether you're going to be on this team. So I had to deal with the real-life circumstance of losing my job for this decision. Irving, who is not vaccinated, obviously was forced to miss home games until late May. He opted into, this is where we feel bad for Kyrie Irving. Listen to this. This guy opted into a $36.5 million deal. Yeah, we feel bad for Kyrie. He felt the decision whether to get vaccinated was like an ultimatum from the organization. We were supposed to have all that figured out before training camp, and it didn't happen because of the status of me being unvaccinated. Sean Marks, because this thing is a complete train wreck. Sean Marks, the general manager, says there was no ultimatum. Again, it goes back, if you want people who are reliable, people who are here and accountable, all of us, staff, players, coaches, you name it. It's not giving someone an ultimatum to get a vaccine. That's a completely personal choice. And now this is what Marks has to do. Because in today's world, that's harsh language. That's harsh language. I stand by Kyrie. You don't stand by Kyrie. Look, Sean Marks, let's be honest. Let's talk real here. You're so tired of these guys. You're so tired of this blank show that you put together. You're so tired of every day Kevin Durant. You're so tired of every day waiting for it, waiting for Ben Simmons to claim how nobody helps him and blah, blah. And you're so tired of Kyrie Irving. Let's just be honest. Everybody is. There isn't a person in that organization, coach, assistant coach. The only guy that isn't, maybe, is the owner, because the more these guys talk, the more you're in the paper. The more you're in the paper, maybe the more interest. Maybe people have forgotten that they have Kyrie and Durant on the same team. But I guarantee you, Sean Marks, you don't stand by Kyrie. That's the beauty of me being a former coach and knowing all this stuff that goes on. I can tell you what's real. There isn't one person in that organization that isn't completely and totally exhausted by bringing these guys in. I think if he wants, he made that choice. That's his choice. Okay. But there isn't one single person that if you put, and again, we always do this, gun to head. Gun to head is our way of saying, all right, what's the truth? You put everybody in that organization, every single person, other than there's always a little workout guy who's scrappy and he wants you to shot fake and move the ball around, right? Every person in that organization has had enough of these guys. You're not going to hear that on ESPN. You're not going to hear that any other. I'll bet you $10 bazillion this is the case. Every day you're like,